Raiding, a core part of Final Fantasy XIV, where players are pitted against the toughest battles this game has to offer. Whether it be a big-ass robot, a deadbeat mom, or a couple of roommates. This game has no shortage of challenging content designed to push you to your utmost limits, and also to make you hate everyone around you. Like, for crying out loud, man, why do we keep on wiping? Just use your freaking eyes! As I was saying, this challenging content offers an abundance of rewards for players to chase after, be it mounts, titles, weapons, and most importantly, good drip. I mean, why walk around town wearing all this garbage when you can look like this? A seasoned raider who's been through the very fiery pits of Party Finder, and show off to everyone that you're an absolute masochist. Oh, sorry, I meant good player. And then you have me, a complete beginner with very little raiding experience in this game, who definitely doesn't get carried through content. Sure, I have a decent understanding of how to play the job I made, White Mage, but I don't usually raid. I mean, how insane would I have to be to spend hours and hours wiping to the same boss over and over again, and expecting the clear party I joined to actually clear the fight? Like, that's a bit much, innit? So, yeah. Normally I would not subject myself to the horrors this game has to offer. But this time, I'll be honest, I really want that new mount. The new hairstyle is also pretty cool as well, but I really want the new mount. Just look at it, it looks so cool. I mean, I could just buy it from the market board, but it costs this much, and I only have this much. So a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. But you know what? It's new content. It's a brand new raid. I mean, why not give it a try anyway? This content has an extremely low barrier to entry. I mean, you just talk to this dude and you're in. So I'm sure the developers intended for less skilled players like myself to be able to do it. Surely it can't be that hard, right? Like, this definitely isn't foreshadowing as to how I'm going to spend hours and hours of my life wiping to the same boss over and over again and expecting the clear party I joined to actually fucking clear the fight. Oh no, that would be crazy. Oh, but wait, I haven't even properly explained what this new raid is. My bad. Chaotic Alliance raids are a brand new form of content where a group of 24 players bash their heads into a wall, only to get trapped in the 7th layer of hell, also known as Party Finder, and have a bunch of players leave after just one wipe. I mean, why stay around and learn how to actually do the fight when you can just not? Now, because we have 3 times the usual amount of players, we also have 3 times the mechanics, 3 times the wipes, and 3 times the drama. Yeah, surprisingly enough, this raid has managed to divide the FF14 player base between the casuals and the sweats, with some saying that the raid is too hard and only appeals to the hardcore player base, and others saying that the raid is perfect and that those shitters should just get better at the game. Oh, it was such a chaotic experience going through the official forums and reading through all these posts. But hey, you can't say no to free entertainment, right? Speaking of free entertainment, my experience with the raid was something else. Watching a guide on the fight was one thing, actually doing the fight was another. Like, what in the actual hell am I looking at? No, serious, what does any of this mean? And with the fight itself, every single party that I would get into would just wipe constantly without really learning anything. They would just get knocked off the map, they would just die to doom, get blasted by AoEs, blow up the entire raid with a flare, die to doom again, barely make it to phase 2, and when we did make it to phase 2, immediately kill everyone by missing towers. And tile PvP. Yeah, just a real grand time, you know? And after wipe, group after group, I could slowly feel my sanity slipping away. And at that point, I began to wonder, why go through all of this? Why suffer? Why waste time doing something I clearly don't enjoy when I can literally just do anything else? Like, I don't know, go outside, go to the gym, play League of Legends. Actually, no, I take that one back. I am not playing League of Legends. But even after all that, I can't just give up, right? And so I dove right back into the hornet's nest with renewed vigor. This time, I wasn't going to leave empty-handed. And so after hours and hours of trying, group after group, I finally managed to do it. I managed to clear the fight and stand tall above it all. It was truly a beautiful moment. Because now, I'm finally free! Yeah, take that, you withered bitch! Alright, now it's time for you to get serious for a bit. Yeah, this fight is pretty damn good. And I like how content like this exists. Sure, this fight has issues, and a lot of them, the body checks. But it's still a well-designed fight, and I liked it a lot. Now, would I do this fight again? Oh, hell no! But that's fine, because this type of content is just not for me. Now, with all that said, it's time for what's truly important. The sole reason why I stepped foot into this accursed raid in the first place. The mount. And it didn't even drop! Like, seriously? Oh, come on, man, what the f***?